Hey,
Yo,
it's Mo.
again. So yes, this is another part of our show, Mo, and today we wanted to discuss many things. But we are appreciating all the love that we're getting from you guys, the shares, the likes. Please continue to subscribe, continue to follow. With your support, we can go further. We can reach more people, and obviously, we want interaction from you.
We can be famous.
We could be very famous. You see our picture on the billboards. You know, everything we are against, we will then go for. You know, the advertising, the signing. You know, sign the soul away. Everything.
We're going to be part of Illuminati's. Everything. Smarties.
Illuminati and Smarties.
Yes, Smarties.
Wow, we'll do
everything.
the diamond maneuver, the triangle pyramid,
everything.
the Hove, H to the Hovey.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to put a flag properly.
Flag is there. Flag is always going to be there. We represent Palestine. We are with the Palestinians, our brothers and sisters. Always. So what are you feeling today, man? What's happening? What's new? What's cooking in the ovens?
We're going to work tomorrow.
We got work tomorrow. Today is Sunday night. We got work on Monday mornings. And school run is the bigger bitch though, innit? Let's be honest. School runs is those of you that are fathers and have to do the school runs, and and even the mothers, it's that's
mainly the fathers.
Mainly, but the mothers do it as well. But I'm just saying, it's a big bane in the life, bro. Honestly, you just don't want to do the school runs, because even for work, you can sometimes just be a bit lazy and just it's just. But for school run, you have to be there, innit? You can't. Yeah.
I think today's subject we can just kind of maybe flow with the conversation, like like all these Epstein file things have come out.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, Epstein files have come out. Yeah, Mr. Mamdani has been implicated quite really. In fact,
you heard it first here yesterday.
You heard it first here yesterday. We were the ones to point that out. Yeah.
But there's a lot about this, what we were telling you about before, where it's a bit disgusting in that sense. But there's a lot of accusations that have come out against Trump's name, against his wife, against his son. And I think one or two other people, but that he was there present when they were picking young girls, and he would measure their private parts with his fingers.
Oh, I thought you were going to say tape measure.
No, like
okay.
And that's to see how they were. So,
and this was confined to girls, or?
It sounded like it, yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
It sounded like it. There was one instance where two girls. This was on an island, but there was one instance there was two girls that one of them wanted to meet Trump. This was I can't remember which city it was in the US. They wanted to meet Trump. They had a security or someone that said he was security. He said he could help and meet. They could meet Trump.
Okay.
The girl could meet him. He gave her a drink. She woke up naked on a bed with $300 on the side there on the bed, and she was all sore.
Well, I mean, sore cream only cost like $2-3, but she was still up $2.97 or something like that. You know what I mean? If you think about it, and I'm guessing she wasn't chucked out on the road. She was probably sleeping on a nice plush bed as well.
Probably in Trump's hotel.
Trump Tower, yeah.
Trump Tower.
No, we're making light of it, but obviously it's
so there's a lot of things coming out about him.
This whole elites and their disgusting, habits.
Apparently this is one of 49 thing, didn't we, when we watched that?
Yeah. Epstein was only one of 49 Mossad agents who were actively working to have this paedophilia rings, and it would implicate a lot of heads of states and a lot of very powerful people.
That's why they blackmailed.
Hence why they were either blackmailed or bribed to stick to the Zionist agenda. Slowly, all this stuff comes out, and I mean the church has been rife with it. BBC have been rife with it, and now obviously we're learning that a lot of statesmen, a lot of senior
it shows
politicians.
how deep this fucking shit goes.
Exactly.
It goes,
exactly. And you can go deep, and again, it's conspiracies, but at these sort of events and meetings, it's known that they've made child sacrifices. They drink children's blood, and what's the word, petrified or terrified.
I heard that there's undocumented children that are born, and they're just taken because they're you know,
exactly. It's part of the thing.
I heard today about a little bit off the subject with that I don't know how true it is, but something along the lines as in the British government is testing out some sort of new thing with parents that if they're in agreement with it. So right now it starting like that, how it always starts, for newborns, to be fitted with digital ID
straight away,
bang.
Mm.
And they're saying that if people challenge it and stuff like that, it could go against them. They could get a jail term. They could go.
It'll become like birth certificate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where you got registered.
Because apparently birth certificates in general, you're kind of saying that they belong to the state.
They belong to the state. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're signing up your child to the state that when he grows older, he's going to pay tax and he's liable to do this and do that. He's not a free entity. Whereas there's people living even in this country who they call them a freeman of the land.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I came in contact with this very rich old lady. I was doing some work for her, and there was a guy who was living on her estate, and he was like the caretaker, farmer kind of thing, you know. And he turned around to me and he said, "Oh, what's your name?" So I told him, and he said, "It doesn't matter what your first name is. It's just your surname, and that's what they want. You mean money to them."
Yeah, I mean, essentially, a birth certificate's like a registration form,
exactly.
isn't it?
It's like a signing up thing. Yeah,
signing up, like, you know.
And he says, I don't have one. The state don't know about me. I'm a freeman of the land. And I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I live at this lady's house. She pays me in food."
He's a Freemason then?
Yeah, he gets paid in food and kind. He's not a Freemason, he's a freeman of the land.
Yeah.
And I said, "What about driving?" He said, "I could drive a car. I'll go to the shops. They cannot stop me. If they even ask for a driver license, I tell them I'm a freeman of the land. They can't." I don't know how true that was. I didn't really check up on it.
I'm going to try that.
You'd think...
I'm freeman of the land.
Yeah, but then you've got everything.
They have one wedge and fucking twisted up on the floor. Fucking freeman of the land, that's it.
Just kick him out, let him roll down the hill. See how free he is. You happy now? Now you're free, bastard. Be free all you want.
Freeman of the land now.
But you'd think in we should have a choice whether we want to be on that side of the establishment or on that side of the, you know what I mean? Yeah. And people are making that choice when they go off and start living off grid, you know what I mean? Because they don't want to be a part of any society. And it's sad, but as you get older and older, you actually don't want to be a part of any society.
If you look at it like that, it's quite deep in a sense where, you know, we think that digital ID is going to control us, right? Like, you know, it's going to control. We obviously essentially will in that sense. Yeah. But if you think about it, they control you from birth anyway.
Anyway. But the digital ID is going to be like the phone.
Let's say if you were off grid and you were the freeman of the land, you ain't got a passport. You can't create a passport. You can't travel. You can't do this. You can't do that. There's a lot.
Well, you can travel, but you'll have to travel by your own means, not use their means.
Yeah, but you can't cross borders if you ain't got a passport.
Of course you can.
Are you gonna cross between here and the English Channel?
Just easy. Just go on
to Robert Dinghy Rapids.
Yeah, Robert Dinghy Rapids.
What, travel like that?
Then I guess then you'll be like a refugee then. I'm not a refugee. Leave me alone. I'll do my own thing.
Yeah.
No, they won't let you though.
No. Yeah. See, so you essentially you are controlling.
You're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked, man.
That's it, man. They done it to us again.
That's my lighter.
That's not your lighter.
That's my lighter. No, that's definitely my lighter. I came out with that purple. It's recorded.
Your purple lighter didn't get recorded anywhere, bro. This is my lighter. Now, possession is 9/10 of the law. You should know that. And technically, because I'm sitting in your car, you kind of own me right now. Oh, wow. Even though I didn't sign my birth certificate to you.
Say to us this. Okay.
Yeah, what time is it? Okay.
It's 8:49.
Time's fast, huh? Look, it's gonna be 9 o'clock in 2 seconds.
But yeah, I mean, look, that's that. There's a lot of things going on right now, and there's if we're just brushing on the subjects, like with this Iran thing, we don't know. You know, it's getting
quite bad. It looks like a regime change there, civil unrest. Whether it is, whether it isn't. There's a lot of times we get fed news and it's actually not happening. You know what I mean? I can't remember, in Russia there was something going on where they were saying, yeah, this has happened to this extent and we're here. And there's a guy, he made a video and he's like, I've just heard the news. They're saying right now where I'm sitting, apparently there's bombs falling. I was just taking a break from work. I'm having lunch. Here's my sandwich. Here's my drink. He made a video of where he was sitting. This is where it is. The news is saying that we're getting bombed or whatever. It's not happening. What are you talking about? There's no tanks, nothing here. Yeah. So we get fed a lot of bullshit as well. There's a lot of false flags.
Everything's controlled, isn't it? Yeah,
everything's controlled.
But there's
it's so hard for the average human right now to see what's actually really happening. and the ones who even know
I
what's
don't
really happening.
know honestly, if they are actually thinking in two minds about it, I mean in the US, because I don't know about this Iran thing. They want to do what they want to do because they've got 40,000 troops stationed around.
Well, they don't really have much of a choice now, do they?
Now they've got themselves in a situation where if they back down, they're going to look like idiots. Apparently, like I said to you the other day, there was rumors that America was saying to the Iranian regime to, if we do have an attack, if we do attack you guys, let's just do what you do one back as well.
Yeah, just do tit for tat.
Like it did in that one, when they informed them that it was coming.
Yeah. We're gonna bomb you. Pack up your
like
belongings.
That. So, but apparently Iran turned around and said no.
Yeah, well,
if you attack us,
we're
gonna go for you basically this time. So.
It's so scary. The amount of technology. I mean, world war. It looks inevitable at the moment with how everything is. But it's such a small world as well right now. You know how we're connected and trade, and how every country's relying on another country, so to speak. Something like that is going to have a massive domino effect around the whole world. In this. Hello.